After a full week's rest, Anthony Limbrick's Southampton Under-18s are back in action against Fulham at Motspur Park on Saturday afternoon. Looking for their third consecutive league win, Limbrick says they're making the most of the fixtureless training week to prepare for this weekend's encounter.
Yeah, it's been nice to have a little bit of a rest and recovery sort of Monday, Tuesday. We had to monitor a few of the players with their fitness. I mean, some of them played sort of Saturday, Wednesday and then Saturday again. So there's been a few tired legs this week, but we've got them back in and worked on them recovery-wise, like we said earlier in the week. So it's been nice to sort of have a few more days to plan and prepare. It was a quick and a busy week, but a successful week for us. So yeah, we're looking forward to the game Saturday and then building into the following week after that.
Earlier in the season, Saints recorded their biggest victory of the campaign so far as they knocked 4 past the Cottagers. Coach Limbrick and his goalkeeper Jake Hallett both expect that result to give the squad confidence as they both hope for a repeat performance.
It wasn't just the scoreline but the performance last time we played them at home. We hadn't performed like that for a while leading up to that game, so it was good. We passed the ball really well, got down the sides of them with good combination play in wide areas and was quite clinical with our finishing. And I think at that time then it was good to keep the clean sheet and be solid at the back, and that sort of gave us a bit of a platform moving forward. So yeah, we'd like to hope that we can go and do the same again. I think we know a fair bit about Fulham, so it'd be good to get back up there and try and have a similar performance.
Yeah, obviously I have a lot of confidence from that, but from recent weeks the way we've been playing, grinding out results and keeping clean sheets, so I think they're going into this game with a lot of confidence, looking for the win. The boys, we've been playing really well lately. Like, the boys are working hard. They were tired from the Youth Cup, obviously, because playing 120 minutes is a lot for players our age or any age. But because they're coming thick and fast, we're getting the points and we're building confidence and we're progressing well.
I mean, sometimes with the under-18 teams, you never really know what team you're going to play against because a lot of players play up in the 21s as we do here, and that's the best way to do it if you want to progress the players. However, sometimes teams can change week to week in the under-18 league. But yeah, I think that they've got a new manager now, so it'll be interesting to see how they play. Might be slightly different, and like you said, maybe I think they will be a lot tougher, especially at home at their place.
With just 4 games remaining, Saturday could have a big bearing on the final league table. Fulham sit just a point below Saints as both sides fight for a place in the middle third. Limbrick made 7 changes against Arsenal last weekend, and we could see more of the same this Saturday, with Hallett and his goalkeeping rival Harry Isted also fighting for the number 1 spot.
Yourself and Harry Isted have been competing for the number 1 shirt so far. Is that a competition that sort of makes you strive to do better, or does it?
No, so obviously we're both good friends. Obviously we strive to be better than each other and get the number 1 shirt. So it's good, healthy competition at the moment, and hopefully we can keep pushing each other to how far we can go, really.
Yeah, we've got a lot of players are in contention and a few that are sort of coming back from injury. The good thing is that you've got players like Will Wood and Stu Wilkin who have come back, having been out for a little while. So yeah, there's plenty of competition for places, and obviously we've got the game next Thursday as well against Leicester in the FA Youth Cup, and also a big game for the under-21s on Monday where some of the under-18s players be in contention for that against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So the games are coming up thick and fast, and we'll look to sort of pick the team on Saturday depending on players' fitness and where we see them playing in each of those sort of 3 games leading up. So there could be a few more changes, but like last week I think there was the opportunity for players to come in and do well, and some of them did that and took that. I think Jake Hallett came in and did well as a goalkeeper. Oscar played left side centre half and did quite well, and Carell came in and scored in one of his first starts this season. So if the players have the opportunity, then they'll be ready.